What can I do for you, Rook?
I was curious about the Magisterium, the Venatori, and the Shadow Dragons.
Ah, of course. You're not from here, are you?
Minrathous feels like a difficult place to live.
For some, much more than others. And there are too many who want to keep it that way, or make it worse. The Venatori wish for a return to the past, when Tevinter ruled all of Thedas. It's an idea that appeals to many in the Magisterium, even though their duty should be to the people. But my father made sure to impress the importance of a Magister's duty upon me, before he revealed me to the Imperium as his heir. I may not hold the title anymore, but I have not forgotten his lessons.
Your father sounds like a good man, and a good Magister.
My father was honorable, kind, and generous. He clung to his principles when others took leave of theirs, and got himself killed. Damn my father's goodness.
You had to be revealed to the Magisterium?
A magister must declare the inheritor of their seat. They were expecting a young man, but we decided that I would show them who I truly was. I was 15 and standing in front of all those magisters. Their gazes told me they believed I didn't belong. But my father was behind me every step. Maevaris Talani, he told me, you deserve to be here. Stand tall and claim your birthright. And I did.
15. Speaking to the Magisterium and showing them who you are? I must have taken so much courage.
We never think we're brave enough, do we? Until we're called upon.
Whatever you're up against, gods, cults, blight, you know where to find me.
Now I won't keep you any longer. The world is troubled and we both have our parts to play. Good luck, Rook. Bring the light.
Rook?
Greetings, Rook.
I never thanked you for helping me with the First Warden.
It was my pleasure. Nothing quite...
You're from Forever. Always good to see you in here, Rook. Till next time.
Do not touch the treasure.
You're in the mood. Why the... I saw a temple shaking from somewhere in the street.
Hey, Rook.
Shadow dragons.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
Modo si dite sarà il vale in vostra cenatria somnia amatus bavi bestia in vostra cenatria somnia si solom den mea engrela kan dia.
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the Cobbled Swan.
You bring me to the best places.
You know it's better when they're serving food.
Anyone could take a person to dinner. You've brought me to a crime scene.
At least I've got you on your toes.
What happened?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular, Markle Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Docktown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
All right. If someone needs finding.
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the threads, no one here saw it coming.
Do you know why the threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right. Where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around. We need to investigate the area.
Got it. Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened.
Look here.
Drag marks, leading away from the table. Crushed flower petals. Was someone on a date?
Ah.
Bad view of the...
Back door, where they made an exit?
Not a good view of the scene from here. Whoever was working the bar won't have seen much.
If you find anything,
This place will tell us something. Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the scheduled singer was sick. Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
Was Elek gonna meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to. There's Hal. Let's see if he has news. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
Uh-huh. What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the Swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the best.
Nev Gallus. Got fine authentic art here. Tell you.
Over there. I've seen him at the Cobbled Swan. You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Try Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
Nev, you okay? You look thoughtful.
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is.
Ah, do you have an ailment? Or wish to prevent an ailment? I'll help with both. If something ails you, I'll do my best to help.
Now look, it's Benny. Pretty sure he avoids the Swan, but he might have dirt.
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bugnera, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know.
Rana really trusts you, huh?
Yeah, well, help in Rimrathas can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she comes to me, she won't owe me later. It's how she works too.
Enjoy.
I prefer having items delivered, but some things you must do yourself.
Looking for something fancy? We might have it.
The perfect deal.
Okay. Magical artifacts, decorative pieces, and whatever else I'm supposed to say. You can see it all here.
Right location. And there's Nera.
Nera? That's me. A man was taken from the Swan. Were you there? Yeah. Right in the middle of Cedar Siconia's show. That's the singer. Do you know where she went? Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
Lamplighter. Sounds cozy. But nothing's really cozy in this city, is it? So what's it really like?
Shadowy corners, juicy intrigue. Okay food, and a surprisingly good ventriloquist act once a week. It's no cobbled swan, but it's not bad.
Shows, restaurants. Do you ever go to these places for fun? Or is it always for some dangerous job?
If you're very lucky, it's both.
What about Elek? He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think he's involved?
Don't know. But lose the singer, and we lose our witness.
Saved. It's a good story. Not one I...
Let's try this again. Nev, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Elek. And no, we're here for Cedar Siconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas! Even better.
We're hoping you can help. If you took him, then this is awkward.
Aren't you polite?
Good news. We can stay friends.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You name it. You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. Yours is fine, too. They've taken more than just Damas. You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by threads. He is the threads, the boss.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found out, but that's who you're after.
Good to know. Glad we can work together.
Always a pleasure.
And you need us.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Venatori kill everyone. You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
When you saw Damas get grabbed, you didn't try to stop him. So we started by trying to rescue a man from the threads. Now we're rescuing threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
Welcome to the Lamplighter. What can I get you? There you have it.
All right. So when we...
You're chasing!
Someone noticed us asking questions.
Danger of the job. Company on the
Before failure!
That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
If the Venatori are against the threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the Swan?
The threads must have something the Venatori want.
Here we are. Ready?
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Thread?
For the glory of Tevinter.
Good.
What are you doing? Blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads.
Bad, really bad.
The threads are confined. Out of danger for now, so we need to get them out. Take out the mages in charge and we break the control.
I am got it.
I've got that.
That will be punished! Fight as one with me!
Great hit, Rook.
Cut through that.
Fight's not over. Let's go.
Strike at them again!
Watch that.
I command! The gods demand more!
End it quick! Got him in position!
Amplify me!
Right on him!
That's the last of them.
They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them... revealed Damas, taking the basket from everything. We need to find him.
We can... free the other captives, too.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead. Broken. Take a moment to recover and then get out of here.
Not for honest. Thank you. Thank you.
You got it. Here goes nothing. You bet. Sure thing. I've got this.
You're sure they're not controlled?
It's fine.
What's going on?
I don't know. They ask questions. Weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can. The Threads control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, get the lot. They can use the Threads for illegal activities, and no one connected to them. But there are richer targets. Why Docktown? Why here? Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him? Puppetry? The blood magic needed?
Impressed? It pales next to the power Tevinter once had.
Say the word and we move. Together.
How familiar.
Enough.
You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen god showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
We need to subdue Damas fast to keep him alive.
This wretch? I would use him for something better, even if it was stopping you.
No one should die like that. Not looking good, Rook.
Nev, this person controlling Damas.
We can talk later. Rook, you're hit.
Is this place better? Threats and favors and petty schemes. It is better with you. I will give everyone a greater.
Aelia, some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Merathos. Our ancient power restored, our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
Nev, just say the word and I'll...
Loyalty. You'll gain nothing at her side beyond a fate you deserve.
This is between us, Aelia. Leave Rook alone.
Merathos is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Dogtown. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Vendettas. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Damas? Are you alright?
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Elek sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. Bataris. I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap. Consider it my thanks.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Just make sure it doesn't blow back on Rana.
Consider it done. The Threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him...
She's gone. I didn't go looking for the Thread boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana has her evidence on Bataris. Whatever Damas gave her, you can bet it was real.
Then a dangerous Venatori was taken down.
And the Thread's reputation grows in the shadows. There's always a catch. Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
I wanted to go.
This time. Next time...
Won't change. All right. The Blood Mage, Aelia. Who is she?
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust, Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. So what now? You cross lines, play dirty, get results? There's no winning here. If Aelia's returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
The Nev I know cares more than anyone about Docktown. And the whole damn world.
Is that what you know?
She's stubborn, which means she'll stay in the fight.
Sure.
And despite what she thinks, she's not in this alone.
The loss of Weishaupt. It was a place.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean... Hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Bellara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Bellara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything. they were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold, tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Supplies are still here and untouched, so you'd think they'd be close.
In the ruins. I mean, probably. But something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right. That looks a lot like the Fade Tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
The why is a little less important than taking care of the sticky.
Right. Quickly.
Are you alright?
I don't know.
Behind you!
Ready, Rook?
The Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Qunari. Hamuel? Melora. Oh, pretty recently, too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from? have to cross here. Just, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it. Ready for a follow-up.
Snipers!
aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry. Here we go. Trouble coming.
Watch your right!
Ready for a follow-up. That satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? And where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then we should hurry.
Yeah. Right. Got it. I think we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
That's good enough for me.
Right. Of course. Thanks. Mythal! The missing veil jumpers! No!
Steady, Bellara. Deep breaths.
Bellara, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Sivan? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Bellara? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
So who are you, exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am Maevaris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the veil jumpers.
How could you do something like that to your own people?
You wanted to save our people. How does this do that?
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation, as well as other things.
We have to get them out.
Good idea, but how?
Working on it.
Too soon!
Range incoming!
Rat race!
Okay, I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
You sure?
No, but it's all I've got. Sure thing. It's working! One more to go!
More demons incoming.
There's no problem.
Hurry! They don't have much longer!
On the job.
Everyone all right?
I'm on it. He should be the last demon. Hang in there, Yunarl. For sure.
Out your chest! Nicely done!
Watch yourself. Not ready. Ready for a follow-up. Ready for a follow-up.
Of course.
Ready here. Gotta wait. Let's get Hamuel and Yunarl back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others. Ready to signal the others?
Not quite yet.
Okay, let me know as soon as you are. Ready to signal the others?
Yeah? Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal. Yunarl's still breathing. Same as Hamuel. Because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him? I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
Maybe he's being controlled. Blood magic or something?
What about that mask? It started glowing. When Inars was speaking, I mean. Bronze? Kind of ugly? Yes, exactly. An Evaniris Bond mask. Damn,
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants. So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him? Servant, not slave. He can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can. And if you can't?
Right. Let's go.
With Weishaupt gone, it'll only...
They say the whole... Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need. Come back anytime.
I need an update on that last expedition.
All right. I think we can make this work.
I took
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
blighted.
Right.
The wardens have a lot to do.
You're keeping busy. Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around. Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh.
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Kil'jaenain's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
You are, but you don't have to do this alone.
I don't need help.
But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer.
Wait, look at that.
Ropes.
Qunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Qunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good lord of fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're gonna stop the gods. And you need to believe in yourself. So tell me what's really going on.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh, Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Your mother tried to stop you from breathing fire because she was worried the Antam would find you. Did she ever try to stop you from being a warrior?
She didn't love it. She never stopped me.
Because she wanted you to be the powerful, beautiful person you are.
Person, not woman.
You tell me, Tosh. What feels right to you?
Then, person. And using they for myself. I really like how that feels. But I don't want this to mess up stuff with you. I need to know if it changes how you feel about me.
How I feel? You know how long I've wondered what it would taste like to kiss you? Will you taste smoky or spicy? It keeps me up all night.
I want to keep doing this with you anywhere that isn't a blighted dragon's lair.
Fair point.
Okay, bye.
The road past the old tree. No one's coming back alive.
I heard the same.
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can. It's good to see you.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are, Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just, I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Can you boil water?
Yeah.
I managed to save some good tea leaves. I think we'll need tea later.
Can't go out on an empty stomach.
All the blood's there.
keep seeing Weishaupt.
The Wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
You need something scraped together? Just ask. Come back if you need something.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Handcrafted items here.
Take your time.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
Trouble.
Oh, is it time again? Great!
Snipers!
Finish them off.
The wetlands are unsettling.
I've read stories about places like this. Nobody's...
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
A map and plans.
The missing wardens were meeting here.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
Did it lure him somehow?
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens. Darkspawn. Bring them down and we'll clear a path.
Watch ahead.
Death is to Get back! Clean strike!
Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens. Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
To earn this trophy, gather 3 flowers in Hossberg wetlands and take them to the battlefield where you battled the dragon in the story. First, complete 2 side quests, the cabin and the blight, and something's coming to make the flowers bloom in Hossberg wetlands.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. You can still search it. Look for medical supplies.
They couldn't get out. Not in time.
There was a life here.
There was.
A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here, but Oscar left to find more. His wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there. Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Then the physician, Oscar, he got here first. We should keep looking.
Brona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
The physician came here too.
Thanks again for dinner last night, Lucanus. That cream sauce.
A little mustard makes the difference. Though, my supplier in Treviso is...
Oh, so... Hey, what's the best thing you've ever eaten? Something fancy?
We ate a prisoner's nightmare. He dreamed a bloodthirsty tree with 10,000 branches.
Aye, she was asking me, Spite.
Darkspawn.
We've got this!
Get out of there!
There's a body.
A lonely death.
His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
Take the supplies. They can still help the village.
Only visiting the wetlands now. I wonder what this place was like before the blight.
Huh. Hard to imagine. Flynn, we have Bronus Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
It sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
I had to study anatomy and alchemy with the crows, though I wasn't looking to stop bleeding.
Oh, right. I'll stick with my own notes then. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted, past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice?
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun. But I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
No promises.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
We have found new hauntings. They must be dealt with.
You return.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fade Explorer.
Ready for a follow-up? Strange, even to hear.
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
Ever more to do?
Yes.
There's a haunting.
We need to close it.
Weird.
weird I was cheering you on?
Sorry? Cheering me on when?
Oh, when you almost got Gillinane, I was thinking, go, Lucanus! I hope he stabs her.
I don't think anyone cheers for assassins, usually.
Right. And she's technically still one of my gods, so, you know, weird.
That's probably not what makes it weird.
We've an unseen visit.
We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not.
What tidings?
The spirit's block.
Thanks for the tip-off. Go.
That venatory stunt with the Darkspawn has me dread.
Reach up there for me.
Right away.
New wares today, just for you. Come back anytime.
I said, don't touch the treasure. You want your own treasure?
You've done a lot for the city. Let's see if I can return the favor. Come back.
You know, I just don't think Halifax fish is all that special.
think so too.
Kill the ungodly. Another assault.
Time to work.
You gotta move.
Ready to go.
Target ahead.
Attack for glory.
Snipers!
I'm ready. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
It's too soon.
Finish them now.
Candlehops are creatures you can find while exploring Docktown. Remember, not all candlehops are available right away. Some require completing specific quests first. Once you collect all the candlehops in Docktown, Rook will be led to a hidden room in the Shadow Dragon's base, where there are several chests and special items.
the Swan. Witness spill secrets.
Buskers disappearing from Docktown. But why? Something to look into.
Father gives me an allowance and I barely do them.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venatori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went. Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think that's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout. Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venator. Another message for us.
I'm not sure I like this.
Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed back, and not by a professional.
Someone saw their chance and took it. We need to find the buskers. Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Does this feel shady to anyone else?
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
So I'm supposed to just accept the defeat? Trouble.
Ready here.
I feel a blessing.
Finish them now.
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Terrible.
What's wrong?
The papers loved the last serial I wrote.
Well, that's good. What's the terrible part?
Have a good day.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
Ah, you're a rook, aren't you? Done a lot for this city. All right, they're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you...
How about a sandwich? Soaks up the local ale.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venetori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory, and then taught said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu, Rook. Our ballad needs another verse that mentions you.
Ship got in yesterday. Are the Venetori
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city?
In Minrathos. It's a trap.
Don't toy with me. The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
What happened to the salt broom?
I don't take orders, I just bring out the food.
Brooke, Cedar Seconia mentioned you.
And you are?
I run the Lamplighter. We're hosting Cedar's next show.
Looking for a drink?
A ruined tower by the water.
I know a guy. Watch your step.
What brought a dragon to Minrathous? Are more coming?
A key. Well, this is promising. Now to find the door that this unlocks. Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul. Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
End it now.
I really didn't want us getting through that door.
I knew this was a trap.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous. manipulating them. And those who don't listen die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
So Spy hasn't worried.
Well, a little bit. But Rook trusts you, and so I...
Nothing in our way now.
I have felt you move against me, beating the city in such perfect condition.
I know you. Spite felt your presence in the ossuary. One of Zara's pets.
You've been manipulating people in Docktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People will do such fun things when they're desperate.
Ready for follow-up.
happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
Further destabilizing the city only helps the Venatori.
We can't undo the damage it caused, but we've stopped it from doing worse. Watch ahead.